What is going on, Fitness Nation? Welcome back to GymVation. So in today's video, I said I would do it. I'm going to be bringing you my story. Now this is GymVation's story. I will start it from when I was really young. Grew up living a normal life, a normal kid. You know, there's some photos coming up now of me just having a good time as a little kid. And everything was just a great time, you know. I played hide and seek, played ball, played football, soccer, every sport there was. I was just a young kid having fun. Now as soon as I got to the age of 9 years old, my mum and dad was confronted with some rather upsetting news. Now this news was that I, Jake, would be diagnosed with a terminal illness which is going to be called, well, which is called MPS II. Now this came to quite a shock to my mum and my dad. They didn't know how to deal with it. They never thought that this would have happened, because from the photos you can see I just look like any other kid having a good time. Now they was told that I would be in a wheelchair at the age of 17. They was also told that I probably wouldn't make it past the age of 30, that I more than likely wouldn't really make any friends, and that eventually my organs would shut down. Now for some of you that don't know, MPS II is a very rare condition. That is why a lot of you would not have heard of it, but it only affects around about 30 people in the whole of the United Kingdom. Now, mum and dad played a big part in my upbringing. They thought to themselves that they would not treat me like any other kid. They'd be even tougher on me. I'd get a smack bum when I was bad. I was forced to eat my green veg, and I was allowed to do as much as anybody else was allowed to do. Now this was a huge part for my success in life, because look at me now. I am at the age of 19. I do not need a wheelchair. I have been told that I will live a normal life. I have done the same amount of things, if not more, than any other person in their life. I thought to myself, you know what illness? There is no illness, there is nothing that is going to stop me, Jake, than to achieve my goals, to get to where I want to be in life. So I attended a normal school, a normal high school. It was a little bit tough. I did get called a few names, big head for one, midget, because it took me a while to catch up to the rest of the people. As a famous movie quote once said, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. Now that's how winning is done. And I stand before you guys today to prove to you that I am living proof that if you keep going with your life, if you do not let anything get in the way, then you will achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So when I was in high school, I decided to participate in every single sport and every single activity there was. I went from joining the local chess team to playing for the local rugby team to box individually. And then I found something. I found the greatest sport, the greatest activity that anybody could ever take up, and that sport was bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has well and truly changed my life. The gym has changed my life 110%. I was told from a young age that I would not be able to walk at this age, but what I did is I turned round and said no. I now go running, jogging, rowing, and I started to smash all the records in the hospital. So the next time you give any bullshit excuse as to you can't do this and you can't do that and you're too tired and you're too weak, just remember guys, all odds were stacked against me and I still came through. I still got to the top. All you need to do is just get that mindset just to do it, and don't let anybody, not your mum, not your dad, not your brothers, not your friends, your enemies, do not let anybody stop you from achieving what you want to do. And now guys, I'm going to be living until a healthy age. I'm able to do whatever I want. I've now been told that I won't be in a wheelchair whatsoever. I study business at university. I'm able to go socialising with friends, whether that's clubbing, going to the cinemas, going out for food. I live the normal life. The only thing that ever separates me from the rest is that every week I have to have a needle in my arm. Just once a week, a 4-hour infusion that's going to keep me fighting and keep me getting to where I want to be in life. And that is it, YouTube. I have told you my story, my progress. So if you want to come along with the journey, then feel free to do so. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, that's totally up to you. And also take the time out to check out my other videos. That's been it, Fitness Nation. I've been GymVation. Peace.